My fellow Nigerians, please, I appeal to you. Buy me the presidential form, and together we will take back our country and fix it. Yes. My name is Yul Edochie, and I'm running for President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 2023. Thank you, and God bless Nigeria. God bless Africa, and God bless the world. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Plan B TV News. I ran across these particular videos and decided to say let me share it with my viewers so that they will hear their opinion. There have been a lot of misreaction from Nigerians over Yul Edochie marrying a second wife. Finally, he made a videos about the whole issues and this is what he have to say. I will be right back to give you the rest details regardless to this issue.
Did you see what we did on Wednesday? We shook the world and still shaking it. The energy you all applied and still applying is unmatchable. The energy is united. The energy knows no tribe, no religion, no gender. The energy is coming from the north, from the south, from the east, and the west, and indeed the whole world. Once again, the energy is united. We're everywhere. We're on TV stations, we're on radio stations, we're on newspapers, we're on blogs, internet, YouTube, committees, WhatsApp groups, we're in churches, we're in the hood, we're in the streets. We are on the lips of everyone. We are everywhere. Oh yes. The energy is unparalleled. My dear Nigerians, we can make use of this energy positively. I cannot do this alone. We cannot do this alone. We need you. I need you. Nigeria needs you. Yes. My fellow Nigerians, please, I appeal to you. Buy me the presidential form, and together we will take back our country and fix it. Yes. My name is Yul Edochie, and I'm running for President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 2023. Thank you, and God bless Nigeria. God bless Africa, and God bless the world. Thank you.
Okay, now, you have listened to what he said. For what he's more concerned about is about these 2023 coming elections that he wants to run for the office of presidency. It's a good thing that at least a youth is running. But somebody that could not keep his home together, I don't think is fit enough to keep the country as it is presently together. I'm not against him marrying a second wife, but the nature and the way of him marrying a second wife is what that matters. First, for me, personally, I'm just giving my own personal, or let's say professional opinions about these issues. It's left for you to believe it or not. Any man in quotes that wants to marry a second wife should do earlier as he married the first wife. Not after using her as a sacrificial lamb during your time of struggle. After she has struggled with you for years. Now you make it. Now you felt like you have arrived. So being with one wife is no longer befit your status. Now because you believe that you are coming across different women because you don't have money, then you now say, okay, I want to marry a second wife. That is where me personally see it as a very demented and wrong things for the man to do. It's a wrong decision. If you're a traditionalist, no matter who you are, a Muslim, I know it's not for a Christian thing. If you do it as a Christian, you are on your own. Not as if I'm against it. Everybody has their own life to live. I'm not the one to control your own for you. But if somebody should ask me, marry a second wife when you marry the first wife so that everybody will struggle with you. If you marry a first wife, living in a rent and you are proposing or asking other girl out, they refuse. And later, after years, God have blessed you, use your woman to bless you. I know many men see that they are the front runner because the woman might not officially or physically maybe contributed to their ways of success. Maybe in any way, there are some men that will say, oh, maybe I married my woman, things turn around for me. Maybe the woman have, maybe in terms of meritocracy or bureaucracy, maybe the woman just have influence, connecting you with the power of her parents or her own personal influence to some certain people so that you become famous or rich. I'm not talking about that one, but I'm talking about those women that you have nothing, they struggle with you. I know you might not just be officially poor to the point at least you are able to feed yourself, but not when you become rich. Now the time of that woman to be proud and say, yes, I was there for my husband. Now you are rich, you have everything. For a time to reap or enjoy the fruit of her labor, then you bring another person in. Now you are feeling like nobody should tell you what to do. Now, the only thing you could say about all these things is that, hey, vote for me. Use that same energy that you use criticizing me on social media about me marrying a second wife to buy presidential fund for me. Who wants to buy presidential fund for you? If nobody sponsor your second wife wedding, nobody should sponsor your presidential fund. Go and get it yourself. Campaign for yourself because you secretly go and married a second wife. Nobody attend that wedding. You secretly did it. So you should secretly go and buy your own form, secretly campaign, and secretly vote for yourself. It's just my own personal opinion. I know many people who are not committed to their wife will say, oh, this thing he did is right. A man should marry as many as you want. If you want to marry as many as you want, God bless you. Do it earlier as you marry the first wife. Let everybody struggle with you from beginning, from start to finish. This is just my own personal, at least, opinion. So you can also have your own opinion about these issues in the comment section. Though the issue did not just end there because there have been a misreaction on social media. I'm going to be reading a few of these things from my phone so that you also see the things that he tweeted are how people are also reacting to it. Because Yul Edochie, who also took to Instagram and read, he says, so I feel break internet like this, so I can get over 60k comments on one post, but at the hard film, they give una Hollywood performance since una not send me. Best voice, una not send me. I ran for governor, una not send me. I have been a strong voice for the people, be an activist. I do NSAS, una not send me. I want to run for president, una still not send me. Now this one come make una send me finally. Now what for una? I think this guy really don't get it right. For me, I think he still don't get it. Nobody really want to send you in anything you are doing, even if you want to run for president, if you like marrying two wives. It's just like you bring it to social media. That's why people are really concerned about it. All right, let me move to the next post. According to that, the Freezes also tweeted about these issues. He said, in my humble opinion, it would be a perfect equilibrium if Yul Edochie married a second husband, had a child for him, and then posted neon pics with the comment below. At Yul Edochie, number one undisputed. Sadly, life in Nigeria offers women very poor option, he said. That the Freeze also added, perhaps just to strike the fair balance, our women ought to start marrying second husband. For once, let's stop tightening scriptures and traditions in favor of misogyny and patriarchy. Rather, we should embrace the word of Christ that clearly states in Matthew 22:39, a second is equally important. Love your neighbor as yourself. If you were to follow this devoid of prejudice and stereotyping, then it would make absolutely sense if women could also have other husbands. Because if you truly love your wife as much as you love yourself, like scriptures instructed, then, like polygamy, if you opt to be. This was what Daddy Free said. I absolutely agree with what he said. If a man can marry two wives, women can also marry or go for two husbands. Idris Abdulkarim also tweeted about these whole issues. I believe that most celebrities are concerned about this. So what Idris Abdulkarim said really got me attention. And I believe that every one of you that is watching this video fall into that categories of being brought and raised up in the polygamous home. According to Idris Abdulkarim, he said, I'm a product of polygamous family. It is concurrence, no peace, no oneness, and very loose family tie. He went further to say, you want 4 wives when you can even handle 5 prayers. Focus on fact before thinking of sooner. I really don't know what he meant by that, but whatever it is, nobody likes polygamy. Nobody, even you that is watching this video. According to Nigerian actress, women, we should be careful of our actions because in the end, it is most surely backfire. Singe word, anything from the back door is always sweeter, but doom awaits in the end. What you sow is surely what you reap. This is what a Nigerian Nollywood actress wrote. Actress Singe Alishigwe tweeted. This was what she said. She's a woman, she felt the pain too. To round it up, Austin Judy, the second wife, finally make a statement. Though its words was just really short. According to her, he said, in this post, he said, life is deep. Should I tell my story? If you know that you are interested in a story, please go to our platform and say you want to hear a story. But for me, I'm not interested. We're still going to be following this case up because these whole issues, at first, I was thinking maybe it's just publicity stunts. That's why I did not follow the case at earlier on. Until it got to 3 days, I see the whole thing is skyrocketing. His father have already spoken, his brothers have spoken. A lot of people is adding to it. But to me, it still look like a dream. How will somebody from nowhere, some men, that's why you see some women, on the other hands, bringing men, another men's children to their husband, because it's vice versa. If you feel like you can go out there and marry because it's your money, so women can also go out there, bring... I'm not encouraging any woman, please, because nothing is more painful in this world, raising another people's child. Not as a single mother, I would say maybe this woman don't born, bring the children, come, they train your own children. No, I'm talking about the woman will be your official wife or girlfriend, then bringing another man's children, like conceive, you having that zeal, like this is my child. After 10 years, 15 years, 25 years, as the case may be, finding out that out of 4 children, none is yours, or just 3 is not yours, or but 1. Man, nothing is more painful. I've seen a lot of these things on social media, men committing suicide, men killing themselves over these issues. Nothing is more painful. Women are also very more anxious and critical, or let me say, I will not say involved-minded, or I don't know how to place it, but they are also hard-heartedness when it comes to issues of dealing with men. This woman, all we just need is just a prayer for her, that she should be calm. If not, particularly, if this woman strive, this man at his own early age now, I feel like he's a man. He has money, he has voice. That is what he believes, that life is all about Nollywood. Like lying in the casket, they get paid for it. Life is more than that. When you get to 60, 70, that's where you know what life is all about. Because for me, I've never seen a man, particularly me, I was raised and born in a traditional home. I've never seen a man marry more than 1 wife and live peacefully. You might portray them to the public that the whole thing is good, but deep down in the home, there is nothing. There is no way those children will be united together as one. Never. There is no way these women... Sometimes the whole things might look like everything is good, but there must be a consistent crisis in the house, because there is no how you're going to subdivide yourself into 2. It's either maybe you're doing too well for this, or you are doing it maybe equally. One must also feel jealous that not putting us. This one just came. Why would you put her equally with me? There must be a jealousy in that home. There must be something. And if these women are strong, not in Christianity way, my brother, you will show juju tire. This one will do juju for her to love you. This one will do juju for her to love her. This one, the old juju will come condemn to the point like, you know, can't be like anybody. Don't try this to any Benin woman. Oh. If you even try to Benin woman, not go try to Asian woman. Oh. Run away from this kind. During years ago, our grandmother, our mother, our great, they were doing it. But this era women, you are dead. You are dead. If they even say that you don't born for outside, it takes few out of 100. It no go reach like 10. No go forgive that man. But bringing that woman home, I don't know how he's going to run his home now. Either he's going to bring that woman to his house, or he's going to rent her apartment outside. If you bring her home, more danger. Now, if you go to a movie set, maybe normally spend 3 weeks or more than 1 month, but him returning back, people with his wife already believe they have spent more than how many days with the side or his second wife. If they are living in the same house, I don't even know how this whole issue is going to end. I'm still praying like he should come out and say, I'm joking. If not, while I would do.
Don't forget to subscribe to get notified. And I see the show your support. Now say God bless you too.
Sense on the bed.
Plan B TV. Plan B TV. Plan B TV. Oh.